welcome to Ray's Sensation. I'm your host Dan, and this video is going to be about the comic Fever Dreams. This comic was put out by Kitchen Sink. This was originally put out in 1972. This printing, this is the 6th printing, and it came out in July of 1978. So, Fever Dream. And now, there are a couple stories in here. Well, there's two, actually. But we're not going to look at the first one, the Unicorn Quest. It's okay. It's not bad. Good art. Supposedly a twist ending, but, you know. Nothing, not kind of you can tell there's going to be a surprise ending. So then you can pretty much guess. The reason we're going to look at it is we're going to get to meet the faces you meet. Written by Jan Strand and illustrated by Richard Corbin. And this is pretty interesting. And since Corbin's about to have a bunch of his work reprinted, quite frankly, a lot of his stuff has been out of print for a while, and so it's going to be great to have some of this stuff made widely available again. And so I thought I'd take this opportunity to look at this one. You know, that's his great cover, and it does actually go along with the story for a change. So it starts with this little robot floating out in space, and they're magnifying. It says 10 times mag, 100 times mag, 1,000 times mag. And then it skips to this guy and gal there. On your toes, Frizz. Red alert. Red alert? Red alert? What the hell do you mean, red alert? I mean our lives ain't worth grass if you don't haul ass forward and make some defenses. We're under attack, slowball. So it was a hologram. Now, will you come on? He throws the pillow at his little robot friend. That was low, Mead. You never did such a low thing before. Sorry, Frizz. Really, but it had to be done. You understand, don't you, Frizz? Frizz? Giving him the cold shoulder. What screen are you using? They think we're an asteroid, and by screen he's talking about an illusion. They think we're an asteroid, and look at them, blasting everything in sight. Then they can detect us, just can't pinpoint us. They've got something new. What are you going to do, Frizz? Watch. Stay alert. They have to drop their screens to fire. Captain! Blast them! Oh. What? Just rock fragments. Meanwhile, he snuck up behind him and blows him up. Pow! Debris is floating everywhere. Neat trick, Frizz. Hey, you aren't still sure about that girl, are you? You want me to bring her back? No, I'm not sore. She bored me anyway. I made her just like you said to. It wasn't your fault, Mead. No girl I have you create for me is going to be quite right. She can never be anything new or surprise me or do anything I don't want her to do. She can't even disobey me unless I want... Frizz, look! A survivor from the ship. Is she real? None of my doing. I'll pull her in. So they have the big robot body come up. That's their ship, is this... and it swallows her. And she was a prisoner, apparently. I mean, at least her shirt says right on her, prisoner. She awakes. Ah, it's all right. I'm Frizz, and that's Mead, or part of him anyway. Where's the rest of him? All around. Mead is the ship's cybernetic psychic. If I help him, I think up the illusions, and Mead projects them. There's no other like him in the galaxy. Together, Mead and I can make them see anything we want. Not for long. When my ship left Cirrus, another left Earth. One person on board has a helmet that blocks out psychic waves. If it works, he won't be affected by your illusions. If she's right, Frizz, hard time's coming fast. We gotta make one quick score and then cool it. Can we trust her? You want to wait around and find out, or you want to go pull in some goodies and think about it on the honeymoon? I'll tell you what scares me about that Meade ship. What if it starts procreating out there? Could have 1,000,000 of them damn things on our hands. I tell you, blasting that hellspawn thing ought to be our #1 military objective. We ought to take 1,000 ships up there and, whoa! There's a ship right above them. The sound of gunfire and bombs bursting. Frizz is smart, all right. Made him see normal space and blank screens till he was right over their heads. Clean him out, Meade. I'll keep him busy. So he thinks up a fire-breathing dragon. Then he thinks up an earthquake that's swallowing him. Then pterodactyls. Meanwhile, the ship is clearing out all the supplies and stuff. And then as soon as they're flying away, everyone's like, well, everything's normal. So they're off. They're taking off. Hold it, lava lips. Trouble sneaking up from behind. I'll try a meteor shower. Should I change course, sir? No, there's nothing there. Meade ship dead center. They're still coming. Try something else. It's the helmet. One of them is tipping off the others. Missile changing course, sir. No, it's another illusion. Prepare to fire. Very well, sir. If you say so. Then he starts seeing that guy as a monster. He has to hide his eyes. What's the matter, man? Your post. Get ready to fire. So he pushes the guy out of the way and fires a blast. So now he's really pushing it, making the men believe they're cavemen attacking some kind of prehistoric boar. Meanwhile, he's trying to fire again, and he does. But luckily, the Meade gets off one shot before that guy can do any more damage. Frizz, blacking out, can't keep up the illusion. The girl, Meade. It's okay, the other ships hurt more than we are. We can still get away. Ah! There's what he really looks like. Meade can help keep up the illusion that made me handsome, but I'm still the same inside. We can still be happy together, you and me. As soon as he's better, Meade will make the illusion come back. We'll go off somewhere, just us three. You'll never see me like this again, I promise. She picks up the bottle of wine behind her back, smashes him in the head, and uses her escape ship. She's gone, Frizz. Just you and me again. But she was here, wasn't she? And she was real? Yes. We barely made it this time, and only one person wore a helmet. Next time, they'll all have them. What are we going to do? It says, let's go somewhere. The end. All righty. So what did you think of Fever Dreams? Nice Corben, right? Good Corben stuff. I don't know how easy or hard this is to get. It really looks good, though. I doubt very much. I think it's only his later, bigger works that are being collected right now. I know Murky World, Part 1 and 2 are being done, and Den, Volume 1 is coming out. It's being reissued. So I don't know what else. I mean, he's got so much stuff. I didn't realize it until the cartoonist kayfabe guys did an episode on a Bigfoot comic Corbin did. Man, I want that. I tried to look it up on, I haven't looked for a while now, so maybe it's up there now. When I first looked on eBay, there was none to be had, but maybe there's some up. You know how eBay switches it all around. People are always putting up stuff. But I'd like to see that one. I'd like to have that one. Fever Dreams. Woohoo!